Okay. Hello and welcome to the next episode. Here we have Falagrim the Hobbit, and we're trying to level up. And I think last time we left one particular quest left undone. And we're going to look at defeating the Tomb Robber Captain. That's on the way to Ospharon, or on the way to Foreshell, if I remember right. Yeah. We're going to do that before we move on to this island, because there's a whole series of quests here. We're going to get on our trusty steed. Let's get rid of a couple of these things. Okay. And actually, on our way out, we're going to see if there's looks like we have some task materials here. You find furs.
A lovely day, isn't it?
That'll get us some extra experience. New sword scenes. Yep.
Good day.
Okay. So we're going to follow this road to this gap in the mountains, and you can actually see that in the distance here. And this is the road to another region. It's a northern region called Foreshell, and that's the Ice Bay. Looks like we got some tomb robbers here. And this might be the band we're looking for. How much you want to bet the guy with the name is the leader? Defeat the Tomb Robber Captain. Alright, so I'm gonna go to sneak mode here. You know what? That did not complete the quest. This looks like the correct place. We need to go in further. Oh, look. There's the captain. He wasn't there before. Oh. Okay, now I think it's safe to start my assaults. There we go. Oh, now I got this robber on me. Nope. Okay. Now we'll make our way back and we can turn this one in.
Greetings.
Okay, it will be some time before trade with Four shall resume, but you have taken a step on that road for all of us now, Falagrim, and I thank you for it. Finish. Okay, we're getting closer. So now we have to go to this this island. I'm trying to remember the best way. You know what? We'll come back around this way. Actually, I'm going to take a shortcut through the wilderness here. And we'll take this pass through the mountains. We're going to come out a little bit north of that island. But this part of the coastline of that lake is going to be a little easier to traverse than the southern part. And we're going to have some bad guys after us. We can outrun them. You know what? I might be wrong about that. About the terrain here. Oh, I was so wrong about the terrain. Can I make it up? Nope. How about this way? Here we go. Okay, that's the island. We need to get on that southern tip. And we can kind of ride down here, down this slope. Hey there, Bart. Where are you going? Oh, he doesn't show up as... Ah, interesting. Okay, now we're gonna have to do a little swimming. See how far he can jump.
What do you need?
I'm doing nothing suspicious, just standing around waiting for the next boat. Wait, what's your name? Who sent you? Basically, you say? And it's time we got to work. Ooh, we're getting close.
Why to take a moment of your time?
Okay, the tomb robbers are far more organized than we have previously thought, and Rantos is the hive of their villainy. Everything they plunder from the tombs and crypts of Evendom comes through here. We've been watching for a while, and each of us comes up with a way to hinder their efforts. If we can curtail them enough, we may allow the Rangers an opportunity to strike. This would let them end the tomb robbers, recover their relics, and strengthen the restored friendship between Ostvarad and Tinodir. Speak with my associates here for what we feel need to be done. The list is not long, but it should make a heavy impact. Okay, so
Why to
first
take a
one.
moment of your time?
I've been monitoring the patterns of the tomb robbers here. When they come, when they go, who is here and when. There are patterns in everything. In Rantos, the patterns run deep. It is always the same robbers I see around this camp. There are a few that travel on the boats to get new relics, but they do not come ashore. The robbers who are here do not change. If you were to defeat a number of them, it would take time before any would notice and be able to come and support. This would give us the opening we need to strike. Okay, take that one.
Would you do something for me?
The robbers use a group of rowboats to transport the relics to this island. The only other ships they have beyond that are small dinghies, not strong enough to carry the relics from the island. If we can strike there, Rantos will be further isolated and the relics will remain on the island until we want them to move. The rowboats are mostly along a small channel that runs through the center of the island. There may be one or two on the far side, however. Burn them all.
Stay a moment.
The tomb robbers store all of the relics they bring here. They sort them, and depending on their value, place the more valuable items in crates and the less valuable items in barrels. The crates are kept deeper within the camp and more guarded locations. The barrels are strewn about here and there. They are still valuable, but the crates are the most valuable. I have not been able to get a count of how many crates and barrels there are around the island. The Rangers will need to know how many there are so they can prepare accordingly. Please get their number for me. Okay. So here we need to defeat some tomb robbers, burn the rowboats, and search the crates. I imagine we're going to run into plenty of tomb robbers while we try to burn boats and search crates, so I'm not going to worry about finding and defeating the robbers first. Oh, hey, what was that? Aha, Ruins of Evendom. So I completed a deed. Okay, here's some crates. But I need to get rid of these guys first. Ah. This didn't work out at all. I could have sworn there's one of these that I can use. That didn't break stealth. Okay, here are the rowboats. Not very observant, are they? The barrel. Oh. Okay, 2 more scouts and 3 more of the veterans. Actually, we need to go this way. I misread that. I need 4 more for the scouts. Okay, those guys are a little too close together. Okay, 1 of each now. Okay, I know I'm gonna level up now. But I bet I have some reputation items to turn in. Yep. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Okay, once all the pieces are in place, we will be able to signal the Rangers to strike. This was an important accomplishment. Okay, we'll take the health potions.
Greetings.
Now we all know the relics will stay here on Rantos until we are ready to take them. Finish now, and there we go. Leveled up. Let's go ahead and turn this
What
one
can
in.
I do for you?
Good, this will tell the Rangers how many men to bring and how much they will be carrying back. So we can
What
turn
do you
this one
need?
in. Chaos reigns within the camp. It seems the time is ripe to launch the true offensive.
Stay a moment.
The information you brought to me tells me that the time has come to launch an assault on Rantost. I have sent word to the Rangers and they are awaiting our signal to launch their assault. When you are ready, speak to Leighton Kipps and he will send the signal. Okay, we'll go ahead and accept this. Yeah, we don't want to start this instance right now because I do want to, now that we've leveled up to 38, let's take a look at our quest. I have a couple of level 38 quests that we're waiting. Okay, and looks like we're ready to continue the epic quest line. But this, for that we need to go back to the Troll Shaws. Let's take our milestone. And then we're going to take a stable ride to Rivendell.
What do you need?
Although we may not be able to go straight to Rivendell from here. So, I do know that we can get to Rivendell from Estelden.
How can I be of service?
And there it is. Okay, so we're here in Rivendell, and we need to search a couple of places in here. So I'm trying to figure out the best place to go. Well, we haven't been there yet. Or there. I think the closest one is going to be Barrison's camp, or Thornhead. No, I think Barrison's camp.
What do you need?
So, if you remember, at this point in the epic story, the hobbits are resting and recovering in Rivendell at the last homely house, and Elrond has heard that, or there's evidence that one of the Nazgul might have escaped the destruction of the Nazgul when they were overwhelmed by the waters of the Bruinen. So that's what this quest is. So they discover some hoof prints, and thinking that the missing rider might be hiding in the ruins of Minas Agor, located within the narrow channels of the South Trollshaws. So we're going to follow the Nazgul into the South Trollshaws and look for evidence of his passing. So that's where we're going. So it's going to be one of these two places. And I need to find the road. Okay. Well, this is pretty close to where we need to get off the road. You know, I remember doing this this quest with other characters, and I could have swore last time I did this it was in this region, not down here. Now I gotta watch out for the wolves. Okay, I think it's time to start sneaking. And we're close to one. Strength swells within your chest. Here's a place where you can draw upon inspiration. Okay. Use the elf stone. Well, that didn't have an effect. Oh, here we go. Ah, yes, and here are trolls. Find some sign of the missing Nazgul. One thing I like about being a sneaky little hobbit is I don't have to fight every single one of these things to do this quest. Although I do have to be careful. Okay, if I remember right, it's in here. Oh, look at all these guys. Oh no. Stay very, very still. Oh, I got discovered. That's one. I'm gonna get this guy. Come on. There we go. And come on. Yeah, this particular quest was meant to be completed with a fellowship, a full fellowship of players, so that'd be about 4 to 6 players with various types of or classes, but since this is a one of the epic quests, they give you the ability of, they give you a special elf stone that gives you extra, it's called inspiration, but gives you extra health and power, and allows you to complete the quest without a full fellowship. Oh, look at there. I think we're gonna have to take this guy out, or maybe not. Well, we will, because I'm gonna lose stealth when I examine this horse. Oh, look at that, one shot. Okay, bring the bridle of the black steed to Eladan. Oof. Let's see if we can sneak out of here. So basically, it looks like we found the bridle off of the dead horse from one of the Nazgul. That was drowned in the river. Okay. Okay. Oh. And there's a troll. Yeah, these trolls come out at night. Oh no, bear den.
Me Governor.
Okay. Your tale begins to fill in the puzzle for me, Falagrim, and I think I now see what has happened. Caught between the remainder of Frodo's company and the raging of the Bruinen, the nine were forced into the torrent, but one escaped in the chaos. Near death, his steed bore him through hidden channels into some place where, nearly formless, he gathered his strength. His horse he abandoned, and he vanished into the wild. Without his cloak, he would be all but invisible to us, a malice on the wind. If he takes it onto himself again, it is only to give shape to his strength. It means he has survived the ordeal unharmed, and will surely strike at us again. We are running out of time, Falagrim. Oh, look, I get some new leggings. But they're not as good as what I'm wearing. So I'll end up selling them.
Stay a moment.
Okay, we know more than we did, Falagrim, but we do not yet know what we must. For the safety of all those who live or journey in this region, the whereabouts of the missing Nazgul, his steed was our greatest ally in this search, for while he could remove his cloak and remain nearly unseen, his horse was a mortal creature, and its physical trail could be followed. With the creature now dead, either from exhaustion or at his master's hand, our ability to track the Nazgul is lessened. Lessened but not gone, perhaps. I would ask you to return to Imladris and to consult with Lord Glorfindel, for he is accounted very wise and may have some stratagem we have not yet tested. He keeps close counsel with my father and with Mithrandir, and often contemplates near the falling water by my father's house. He may be able to help us find this missing Nazgul. Okay. Going back to Rivendell.
How can I be of service?
We're going to go up to the last homely house, and just to the right of the house, near the waterfalls, is where we'll find Glorfindel. Maybe I need to go around the other way. There he is. I was expecting to see a pathway.
How can I be of service?
Okay. You are welcome to Imladris, Falagrim. These are times of trouble, but for now at least, the curtain of shadow is held back, and we meet in peace. You bring grievous tidings from Eladan, but they are not entirely unlooked for. I feared that not all of the Nazgul were claimed by the Bruinen. This stray servant of the enemy will leave a mark on the wilderness. He may have already done so, and we can use it to track him. I give you my barrel, and ask you to hold it aloft at the fort of Bruinen. Return to me once you have done so, and we will speak further. Okay. Well, I think this is a good stopping point, and we'll continue our search for the missing Nazgul next time. And thanks for watching, and again, please hit like and subscribe, and continue to follow the adventures of Falagrim the Hobbit.